He's famous. Always has been. All right. We are packing up the Cyclops for a big trip. He sure did. Cyclops is now packed to the gills with lockers. And I noticed, I learned something about the Cyclops that I did not know. Check this out. Down on the lower deck, so this hallway that leads to the, to underneath the Seamoth in lower deck 01. It's not much. 18 slots, but 5 of them, so 90 altogether. But there's just lockers here. These are just lockers. Just very funny. I think it's hilarious, at least.
Engine
No, wait, no,
down.
I thought it was off.
Engine powering up.
Power up, power up. Give one more locker. Snail. That is hilarious. Snail proving a point. That timing. So dumb. So we set up a base way down there. I don't remember exactly where, but somewhere very deep. In the deep, we have a base. It's at the big tree, the big coral tree. Which apparently has Leviathan eggs in it, according to the PDA data. So that's great. Very excited about that. Very happy. Okay, I've already got the prawn.
Engine powering down.
Hi, buddy. He's got squishy bits. Pulsating. Oh, he's got a big old hole. 2 of them. I got a great picture. So apparently they can also have some pathing issues, and this guy just kind of had some problems. It's fine. All right, so what do we got? I packed extra power cells, some special chemicals for building things, some aerogel for building things, nickel. I'm probably gonna need even more nickel. Now, at some point, we're gonna need to upgrade the module, the depth module, from Mark II to Mark III to get to the next level down once we get the kyanite. Right here. But that needs the kyanite. But we need to do that at a fabricator station. I don't think we have the... Do we have blueprint? Here we go, this one right here. So we need to add plasteel and 3 kyanite. But I'm thinking, would it be simpler to just make a new one? A new depth module and upgrade it without carrying this whole thing back up to safe waters? Eh? And that's not bad. It's gonna be a lot of plasteel, but lucky for me, I've got lots of titanium now. And lithium. And ruby. Which are all the things that you would need to make the thing. Right? Right. Some kind of biological submarine. I don't know. It's got like very crabby underbelly going on. Like a little bit soft underbelly. I don't love it. All right, so we'll compress some of that titanium into ingots. And now we'll be able to make a new depth module down here so that this one can stay here. So we can stay in the deep while we are swapping out modules instead of like, okay, surface, pull out the module, take it over, upgrade it, put it back in. But for that, we do need to build an upgrade station, whatever that is. This guy here, modification station. So we'll need to make sure that we've got diamond, computer chip, all that stuff. Why we wouldn't, but here's the problem. The ingredient we need to make level 3 is very deep. So we're gonna be in the deep getting the new ingredient, and then we have to remove the module to upgrade it, which we can't do while we're down there. We can't remove the module safely. So rather than do that, we'll just build a second copy of it and do that. I assume it's just like slightly different dialogue from the Sunbeam, if that even triggers at all. It was interesting, oh boy. Because I don't think it's actually that hard, because you would just not answer the radio. If you just don't answer the radio, then you're solid. Let's go get our favorite meal. 50 lantern fruits stuffed in my mouth all at once. Ah, delicious. Why waste a water when I can waste 5 minutes eating lantern fruit? There we go. All good. All right. Somewhat tempted to try and bring a marble melon. I guess I could put a grow bed in the Cyclops, which would be very, very funny. I don't know if that's even possible. All right, stocking the Cyclops and taking the prawn. Computer chip means table coral samples. I'm gonna grab like a lot of this stuff. I don't remember what coral tube is used for. I grabbed a spreadsheet of what is used for what. Because it's hard for me to keep track of what the coral tube... The coral tube is only used in bleach. And bleach is only used in disinfected water, which won't be an issue for us. We'll bring the sulfur, though. And that's that. Bye. We're not gonna bring any of this. We will pass some nickel on the way, and we should grab it. We're not gonna need any benzene. Okay, we already determined we don't need any of that. We will take some diamond. There's crystalline sulfur down there. I'll take a few rubies, but I'm pretty sure we're covered on rubies. We have food now. A little bit of quartz, but we have some on there. Copper we should be good on. Oh, we should bring the alien artifacts here. Out of that debris field, yeah. Alien artifact stuff. Alien artifact stuff. Here. Okay. We can make a purple tablet out of diamond and cubes. We can make an orange tablet with ion cube and nickel. So we want to bring cubes, but we will also bring some tablets. I don't know what they're gonna be. They unlock doors sometimes. Computer chips would need lots of silver, but there is silver down there. Oh, would you kindly leave?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's have a... Oh, we're getting bumped, aren't we? Hey, 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 hey. All right, thank you. Okay, that's the lithium. We'll let this be alien stuff, and then this will be organics. All right, let's see what if we can just grab. I don't think we have much silver. We'll take what we can get. Oh, magnetite would be good, wouldn't it? That's not much silver. And we'll bring some gold. Lead. We never need lead. We actually have quite a bit of copper up there. So I think we're set now. This is it. I don't know when we'll be back. If we'll be back. All right. Let's pull out the copper and have a dedicated copper cabinet. And then the excess that I can't really figure out what to do with. All right. Do we want to be dumb and try to get a grow bed in here? Is it possible? Is it possible to build a little grow bed? Like maybe if we just build a plant pot, you know? Like maybe this can hold a marble melon, which in turn could be grown into more marble melons so that we could have a nice renewable food source. Pick up marble melon. Yoink. That would be a very hilarious way to have infinite food and water on the ship, is just basically have a greenhouse in here. Does this work? Wait, it sure does. That's gonna keep it fresh. Won't expire that way. Close the door. Open the door again. I changed my mind. Right. Save and consult map. Let's consult the old mapperoo. So we are going right down here to this gulf. So we have to go south and then west towards the scanner, and then it's a little bit to the right. South first.
Engine powering.
Oh, he's coming this way. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Hey, Winter Beast. All right, so we know there is danger to our right. There's a big, scary man that lives somewhere out, not very far from us at all. You may recall the computer told us as such, even. Multiple Leviathan-class life forms detected. Right over there. These guys are fine. These are gentle giants hanging out near us. Although their whale song gets to be a little bit much. We'll keep an eye out for resource nodes. Like, that one is lithium, I think, which we are super good on. We have so much lithium. The fish are so loud. Quartz, I wouldn't mind having extra quartz.
Engine
I would
powering
not mind
down.
that at all. Take me down. activate the drill. Okay, we'll take this. Around, see if there's anything else while this is going on. I don't think so. Like, I've got like a cabinet full of lithium, and we're not gonna need that much lithium. But quartz is pretty handy, especially if you're doing glass. Which, who knows, we might need to do some things out of glass. We might want a nice window in our base, you know? So it does look like we are going to build a new base. Not, like, maybe just an outpost, but something. There we go, we got it. All right. Let's go ahead and take the quartz out of that. All right, we got a dozen quartz. That's so nice to be able to just get a resource and stock it up pretty well very suddenly. Well, I guess we'll make this the crystals. I could put diamond and ruby in there as well, but we're not hurt for space here yet. All right, engine's back online.
Engine powering up.
I kind of like these games where it is you're moving a big vehicle and also it's big enough that you can move around and build things inside of it. I like that. I think that's fun. We are going due south, right? Yeah, okay. Give me a ping here. Ooh, it goes deep. It goes deep. How far from base are we? 500 meters. Okay, so now we go due west. Turning, turning. That should get us out of Reaper territory. Head for that camera. Okay. Go a little bit up around that. Cool, cool. I hate the darkness. I hate the lack of usable sound. It's just eerie. You just keep hearing groans from the water. All right, bring us down. Hit me with a boop. There we go. Okay. We have so many batteries that we can swap out. But we do want to consider having a power cell charger. Oh, no, actually, we want to make the thing that lets us charge this from thermal energy without using power cells at all. That's going to be huge. All right, and now somewhere down here is the way forward. So we drop. Down we go. That should be the big hole, I think. Oh yeah, that looks like the one. There it is. That's it. Giant fish groaning. Yeah, I don't like that either. But sometimes you just hear something that sounds like something has hit the ship. And it's like, am I in danger here? And it turns out not. Well, I mean, yes, always. Like that. I hit a tiny fish. All right. There's the dabble diver. That's our goal. But mostly we just want to go down. Okay, see, that was something we should not have hit. Okay, there are some baddies around here. But mostly we're looking for the acid pools. Warper. I want to check the map. Hold on. Let's check our map here. So it goes down and we go north from the base. It's fine. Okay, this way. Yeah, okay, we're heading the right way. Blood oil, great. See, that was just a fish. That was just a fish we hit. Okay, so we're approaching danger zone. I think. We just need to hug left wall. Dabble diver is down there. That's a rock. It's a real big rock. There's something on the radar that is dangerous. Oh, okay. Yep. It's just looking through the window at us. It's fine. Steady. Steady. Watch the starboard side. Ghost Leviathan is out there somewhere. I don't know what the little ones are anymore. Those tiny guys, I thought those were like baby Ghost Leviathans, but now I'm not sure because they look very different. We are so good. Where's my... Okay. Dabble divers to the left. We're getting close. Getting close. Boy, that guy really did just walk right up, swim right up to the window and just... Okay, there's more waterfall of acid. No, we learned that it's brine. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're past the big dangers. The way forward is past this area. So we can kind of camp here, collect some resources, build up a base to kind of recharge our supplies. These guys are fine. They're friendly-ish, I guess. Now, this tree, apparently, I learned from the PDA log, the things inside of the tree are Ghost Leviathan eggs. So I don't know if the game is going to pull a haha funny on us and make those hatch later at some point. We'll see. Oh, also I need to figure out if it's the Dabble Diver. We're so back. I need to figure out if I am allowed to...
Engine powering down.
Save. Am I allowed to go out into the water with the heat? Because I've got a new suit on, reinforced, enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. How extreme? Can I go over here now? Actually, yeah. Oh gosh, I can go wherever I want now. It seems. Okay, that's cool. So I can probably get this a little closer. Great. Wonderful. Well, let's hop in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So here's where we are now, is in this little hut. There's a cavern at the back that, as you can see, swings around, goes very far down, very scary, mostly past warpers. And it goes, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes, and then I can't tell where it goes after that. But it's a very long cavern. I want you to tell me where to find... I do need some crystalline sulfur, but not much of it. Where is that located? There's some way back there. Great. Where else is there some? Is there any near us, please? Oh, another one up there. That's a really long way to go. While that's scanning, let me check the blueprint list. Crystalline sulfur. We need 7, realistically. There are 3 things that it's used for. One of them I don't care about. It could still be useful, but that's only an extra 2. So 9 altogether, if we really want to get everything you can do with crystalline sulfur. But that's a long way back up. Maybe some will show up closer. I don't know. One of the things it is for an upgrade for the prawn suit, which would be really nice. I guess we want to make this base bigger, because if we're gonna upgrade the prawn suit, we are gonna need a moon pool, which is annoying, because that's a big thing. Which needs 2 titanium ingot and a lubricant and a couple lead. I did not pack much lubricant. But we should have lead. Yeah. Oh, I need more titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Luckily, we've got plenty of titanium, right? Grab lead. Oh no, did I bring lubricant? I brought 1. Okay, consider we don't need the moon pool forever. If there's something else that we desperately need moon pool for. Okay, oh wait, I need 1 more lead and it's titanium ingot. 2 titanium ingots are needed. And another lead. Oh, then I actually need to build the vehicle upgrade station. No, I don't. No, I don't. Do I? Where do I make the prawn suit upgrade? Cyclops upgrades. Prawn suit stuff. Here we go. Vehicle upgrades. Okay, so that'll be a vehicle upgrade station, which is the add-on. Something like that. Ooh, not much clearance. Oh, okay. Sorry. That was a bad idea, I guess. So, any reinforcements? Dang it. Lithium and some titanium. This is going to be a very organically designed base, which is to say, poorly designed. Lithium's over here. Just a handful of titanium. Stop feeding. Reinforcements. You can't put reinforcements there. Okay. Multi-purpose room would let us add reinforcements, though. Why can't I put one there? What is blocking this from existing? Alright, well, put one here then. Cool. And now I can slap some reinforcements on this. If I had more titanium, I'm really slurping it up. Alright, just get the rest of this. I know, wouldn't that be great? Okay, moon pool. How's this going to connect here? Okay, no, it cannot connect that way. Could connect this way, though. Could connect right like that. And... ooh, barely. So we need to slap on some more reinforcements. Okay. Good. Now we got a nice strong base.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Well, that was something I wanted, was the water purification, water filtration, copper wire, and aerogel. I'm gonna set that up. That would be huge. I brought aerogels. Basically, aerogel I brought more or less specifically for that. But we do have water. We can just
Vital
drink.
signs stabilizing.
Oh, this can be where we put our indoor grow bed. Assuming that this works. Okay, I got 4 seeds. Water filtration, I think, has to go on the side there. So let's throw a nice grow bed right over here. Are you serious? My seeds! See, if I was smart, I would keep 1 seed here at all times. Oh, you can actually plant 4 seeds there. Okay, nice. Get some seeds going. Let's go ahead and construct the copper wire. I don't have a fabricator in that little base. I hope I don't end up needing one. I should consider a trash can for all the salt. Okay, plant. Get these growing. Water filtration. Oh, I can go in the corner. Oh, that'd be nice. It would have been nice, but I put reinforcements on all the corners. Then let's put it here. Have something to sit. How's that gonna impact our base power? Not great. base power is plummeting now. But now that, okay, so we're at 55C. Let's just move this closer now. I put it like barely
Emergency power only.
barely anywhere. But now we can get it hotter. 62C. So is that gonna mean
Power restored. All primary systems online.
can it keep up? Ooh, no it can't. Ooh, it cannot keep up. Oh, wait. No. What's eating up the power? What is eating up the power in here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, I guess it's got to be the water filtration and the map room. Oh, see that? Oh, I love that.
Emergency power
That's what you want
only.
to see down here.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
If we brought magnetite, we could set up. I think the thermal was aerogel, magnetite, and a smattering of other things. Yeah, we can build a second one. That's the plan.
Emergency power
2
only.
magnetite, 5 titanium. Okay. 2 magnetite. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think it
Power
said an
restored.
aerogel.
All primary systems online.
Yeah, we got it. Because you don't want that to be happening. It's your only lifeline, the thing that's producing clean water to drink. Can I just put it in here? Probably not. It'd probably take damage, wouldn't it? Alright, now we're going up. Grab some nickel. Okay. Good. Good. Now we can grab that crystalline sulfur from back up a ways. Do we take the Seamoth or take the prawn? We can make this now if we get the crystalline sulfur, which is very cool. Everything else is kind of whatever. I have the grappling arm with me. I think there were some nodes. Oh, this is gonna be annoying because I want to get the crystalline sulfur, but I also know that there's some just raw silver around. And silver is something that's always been an issue. Oh, it's not far. It's not far to the silver node. Okay, let's take the prawn over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. Cool. Wait, what did it say? What was that warning? Okay, let's swap out some modules here. We will take the grappling arm. Yeah. It's just the noise it makes, I guess. Alright, if we encounter any trouble, we got the drill arm ready. Is it in there? Okay, let's do a little test. Am I allowed in here? I need to repair this thing first. It's make sure we're... Oops, that's not the repair button. Hang on. Let's make sure we're fully repaired. Ooh, it takes a while to repair this, because it has so much health, I assume. Alright. We allowed in the goop. The brine. We are allowed in the brine. So we could just get some serious copper. Oh, yes. Silver. Yeah. More. Oh, yeah. Just sitting in my mech suit, mining a big old block of silver ore. That's how we like it. Oh, I can't wait to be in my mech suit, drilling big silver nodes. Mech suit for every family. Oh no, honey, let's take the good mech suit tonight. This is a lot of silver, which is great because I'm constantly needing more silver. The drill was also a game changer for, I kept running out of copper. And never again. I have big lockers full of copper. It's wonderful. Okay, silver worries have been solved forever. Like, that's like 12 wiring kits right there. All right. Cool. Get me out of here. I love gathering resources in video games. I hate that it works so well on me. I gotta get better at figuring out the, crush depth now 900 meters. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't even realize. The prawn suit can't handle this depth. We still need the upgrade. Yeah, you might need them later, it's true. I thought I had the depth on this, but no. It's only got the base 900 meters. Oh, we filled up. We racked up some silver here. Okay, so we need to build the... Gosh, that's a lot of silver. Okay, that's our organics. That's our quartz. This copper. Geez, I need a dedicated silver. All right, that can share with gold. Because gold is something that we always have too much of. But I think the reason we had too much of it is because we were always using the silver and didn't really use the gold much. Now that we have the silver, gold could become a bottleneck. Okay, so I need to build a vehicle upgrade console. Computer chip. Computer chip, copper wire. Oh, whatever. Computer chip, copper wire, yada, yada, yada. I'm pretty sure computer chip also requires copper wire, so let's just make 2 of those. You're like a store. Have you ever considered one of those shopkeeping video games? Organics, 3rd from the left. Table coral. What else do we need for the chip? A 2nd table coral. Oh, we're gonna actually eat through this table coral. That's a little worrying. And what was the other thing we need here? Gold. Oh, that's, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Then we need 3 titanium. Well, I had 2 lockers. I had 2 lockers full. Okay. That's not much at all. That's not much at all. I had 2 lockers full of this stuff. Nickel, nickel, nickel. Ruby, ruby. Lithium. I need another lithium. Where did I put all my lithium? Over here, right? Yeah. The money was too hard. Yeah. All right. So now we are going to. I didn't even. Boy, the prawn is so tanky.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm getting there. The prawn is so tanky, I didn't even realize. 89%. Okay. I think a window would look really good here. Or there, actually both. So can we do the... Oh, window would look cool here too. Dang it. All right. Upgrade console's going over here against the wall. There we go. Now we can fabricate the depth module, Mark 1. I reread the module information. Mark 2 is the maximum for the prawn. It does actually max out there. All right. So we're done with silver. We want crystalline sulfur because we're gonna build the jet upgrade for the prawn down here. This is nice. We got all the things we need down here. We're getting to the point of having all our food and water taken care of. The last piece that will really be missing is energy.
Vital signs
For the
stabilizing.
For the stuff. All right, pop the depth module in there. 1300 now, but that's not enough apparently. We need another depth module to max it out, which that means the game is going deeper than 1300. All right, we can unpin the depth module. This, we need 3 crystalline sulfur, which I don't think we need the prawn for, so I may take the sea moth just because it's nice and speedy. The dabble diver, which is hovering just barely above its maximum crush depth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's come back. Oh, I want to go into my beacons and make sure that Prometheus is red, so that we can very quickly see it from a distance. This really does look like a beam of light, doesn't it? When it loads in that way. So it's very notable that they made it so that the maximum crush depth for the sea moth is right where that tree is. What do we got here? What are you? Is that titanium? Oh! That's pretty cool. Hang on now. What are you doing here? I am southeast. I'm southeast of... Okay. Yeah, I think, okay. It's probably the same one, right? Is that the same one? Oh, hi, you guys. Is this the same one? Or is this a different one? Jeez, hi. Yeah, you get it, boy. Boyo? It's the same one. This is new. What is this? What's this place?
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Great. I wanted crystalline sulfur. Great. Oh, yep. Ion cubes.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within." Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within.
Right.
Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Great. Great. Love that. That looks like plot. Well, wow, we almost completely missed this area, huh? Alright, you know what? I don't want my Seamoth on this side. Okay, because I want to be able to leave in a hurry. I want to be able to leave in a hurry. There's the exit, right? Yeah, okay, that's the way out. So we're gonna just position the Dabble Diver. Alright, let's start scanning some things. Ribs. Egg. Just an egg. Sea dragon egg. Various rays. Sea dragon. There. Oh. Huh. Don't like that. Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's grab some things. I want to go deeper, but not yet. Oh, what do you need? Purple tablet. Okay. Oh, we can actually... Is that why they put these here specifically? We can craft a purple tablet, but we actually have a purple tablet. Should we go back? No, that's a much bigger fish. Let's go back and get the purple tablet. And then examine deeper. Because also my food's getting like halfway down. I never did get the crystalline sulfur. Where did this come from? How did this sneak in here? Looks like there's... Oh, good. Oh, good. Warper. Alright, as long as he's not warping me. Prawn suit may not be a bad idea. 71% damage on this thing. Let's pop out. Day. No, my camera's been fine. I don't know what everybody's talking about. That guy's geometry is all twisted up. Dang it, it's in the acid. Are they all gonna be in the acid? I bet they are, aren't they? Oh, we need to bring the prawn up here. Okay. That's good info. That's good info. Alright, so we have two little quests right here. I need the crystalline sulfur so that the prawn can move more effectively. And we have to go inspect that alien structure. I wish the Seamoth was faster. Also, don't go too deep. The limit is 900 meters with this guy. And it just so happens this cavern is like 900 meters is not that deep for this cavern. Okay. Okay. need to grab me a purple tablet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hope you're doing well.
All systems
Hey.
online.
Hey, my fruit. Is it delicious? 12. It's not much. I should really just... There we go. Grow more. And just eat one of these from the locker. Nom. Gulp. And keep an extra snack on hand. Oh, that's fun. How was that? Alien. Here we go. Purple tablet. Got it. Salt. Just drop that salt into space. I don't care about the salt. Okay. We have the tablet. We need to take... We have to take the prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's a little clunky right now, but it will get better when we get this upgrade. But the upgrade requires some stuff that only the prawn can really effectively get. Oh, also, there's titanium up here we could drill. I would not say... Oh, that's lead. I have too much lead. Titanium now. I'll take some titanium. Always need some titanium. It's crazy how well stocked I will be on titanium, and then I just get into a project and suddenly I do not have titanium. I just realized I've got the wrong scene pulled up because I was looking at the map with you guys earlier. We need to change this back to this scene where things are slightly better. All right, let's go ahead and get out. Repair, and swap out, take off the drill, but leave the grappling hook. It's hard to decide between the two. I think it's a punch. Oh, what are you? Should I try to scan him? He looks very chompy. Tell you what, if we're doing good after this mission, then sure, totally. I'll give a little scan attempt. Go up. All right, here we go. Getting the sulfur. We really don't need much of it. Like if we get a dozen, we're set. We're set for life. So, Subnautica 2 has been brought up. And I feel like multiplayer does something weird to this game loop. Because the balance, the usually inherent balance of... What are you guys? I'm not gonna scan you. But what are you? Where am I? I'm feeling a little exposed over here. It's fine. Because to scan them, I have to get out. And I can't get out while I'm in here. It's really hard to pick up. Okay. I kind of want to stick towards the walls where possible. Okay. Get out. Let's take a look at our inventory count. 8. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Would like to score a handful more just to make sure we never have to pick them up again. I like the grappling hook. You can kind of wave dash. Didn't like that noise. That's just a rock. It's with the... Oh, okay, that's the Ghost Leviathan. Maybe we have enough? No, they're dead. They're dead. When we crash landed on the planet, the computer was like, no human life signs. Ghost Leviathan is still there. What do we got down here? Is that your... what is that, gold? That looks like uranium. There is a Ghost Leviathan. Okay, I think we're good. Sheesh. want to scan this guy. Maybe this one down here. I just need somewhere reasonable to park. Like, this guy looks a little bit chompy, but not like insta-kill chompy, you know? It's like a little chompy. Chompy. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. He's fine. He's not that chompy. He's not that chompy. He gave me a little nip. He gave me a little nip. I did get a little bit worried when he suddenly turned around. Didn't care for that. That was important. He's now part of this great ecosystem. All right, coming in for a landing. Pull up, pull up. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We made it. We're here. We have fresh water. Are the marble melons ready? I think so. But the first batch... can't reach it. There's no crouch in this. You can't crouch in this game. I have to pick it up and put it back down again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take some water. Yes, please. Glug, glug, glug. All right. We got the crystalline sulfur that we needed. And a lot of titanium. So now we just need to grab a couple of nickel and lead from Prometheus.
All systems online.
Named after Alquest. Do I only have the one nickel? No, here we go. Another nickel. And then we need... There we go. We have everything we need for the jet upgrade. Now, that said, we are probably not taking the prawn to the alien habitat. It was very important to do that, I'm afraid. Powerful rear-mounted jets. How does this work? Let's find out. We'll take it for a quick attempt here. Boop. Okay, so that just makes it have a stronger jump. That's not like an active ability like the drill arm is. Let's take a look. Why aren't we? Well, maybe it'll work. The jets feel a little bit more powerful, but like not hugely. Mostly it's because it's really hard to move it around. It's very clunky. It's powerful. It's very protecty. Very shell protection. Very cool. But on the whole, not particularly mobile. The sea moth is much more mobile, and that's what we're gonna take. All right, so this is new material that we gained on our journey. Plop that in here. Lead and salt in here. Titanium back in here. We are bringing with us the purple tablet. So we know we need that. And we're going to bring some snacks for the journey. And that's it. Let's head for the Dabble Diver. Wherever we left it. There it is. Should really have like a spotlight pointed at it or something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dabble Diver's battery is going to start to drain a bit more than we're used to. Boy, the music just cut abruptly. Normally we park the diver in the moon pool at the main base, but in this new area, the moon pool's too deep for the diver to get to. At least for it to get there safely. Alright. So we know there's a locked door. That's why we're bringing the tablet. They're trying to chomp me. So is there something going on over here? Is that just no, okay. Warper. Hi. Where was the entrance? Here. Okay, and again, we want to make it so that our way back is very accessible. What's going on here? Is this anything? This looks like it was something. Oh wait, before we go in, let's read the lore that we have. Let's read what new information we have. Subnautica. All right, ray species. So we scan the rays. Specimens are genetically identical. Little evolutionary mutation. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays. I don't know those. Most resemble the ghost ray in size and appearance. Some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave system where they first evolved. Like the results for population. Given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Okay, sea dragon egg. What's a sea dragon? Chemically sterilized. A fully grown sea dragon specimen. Okay. Alien data. We've got some damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected. Containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Okay, so that is when they started quarantining the planet. Ribcage samples. Vertebrate skeletal structures. Cannot be matched with confidence, just either there are species out there not yet accounted for, or they have become extinct. And we also saw this guy, River Prowler. Smaller, faster life forms may have the advantage. I was trying my best to sidestep that thing. Okay, well, that's all we got. All right, let's delve deeper. Let's delve the depths. So now we've got options. Okay, this was the data download. Great, I love whatever this was. Freaky. Oh, this is open. I hate that. Is anything alive in here? Is the skull gonna suddenly pop up and go ooga booga? Like, unlikely, because they'd have to animate that. I'm going purely off of the budget of the game. Alright, we'll read up on that when we get back to oxygen.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Oh, look at that. Warper. Wow, that's a warper claw. Warper parts. Even better. Keep an eye on that oxygen.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
If I don't self-scan, though, then nothing will happen.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, I took my gloves off for this, apparently. Oh, Captain Razortail, welcome on in. Thank you for that raid. Looks like you were playing Subnautica. How was that? How in fact was that? Because I'm not having a good time. I need oxygen. I always need more oxygen. Oh, we didn't scan this, did we? No. Okay, nothing to scan there. We just got infected. No, we've been infected for like the whole time. It's your first time ever. This is the farthest I've made it. We're still on the main playthrough. It's a heck of a game. You have been infected. Spoilers. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Low efficacy. You may be experiencing skin irritation. Salvage further alien research data on a vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptom of infection. Okay, great. Warper parts. Uh-oh. No, it's like since the very beginning, it was like, hey, you got a weird bacteria going on. Anyway, keep on top of that. And now that we've made it here, that's when it's suddenly like, oh, the plot is progressing. Okay, good. Like, I probably saw a speedrun of this years ago, but I remember none of this, so we're okay. We're okay. Actually, I mean, I've already encountered a lot of bugs, so I imagine that the speedrun of this game is very funny, and I'm very much looking forward to beating the game so that I can watch it. Actually, what I'm really excited about, let me switch scenes here. I really want to see how accurate our map is. We've just been stitching together map room screenshots and just using trigonometry a lot. I want to know if I feel like we've got a pretty good handle on things. I'm very excited to like just overlay a real map on top of our drawn map. Let's see here. Augmentation. Self-warping constructs were built. Oh, the warpers are not indigenous, it seems. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, the bacteria is Kara. Network error results in routine quarantine procedure failure. Activity was uploaded to and spread quickly through our world. Flu-like symptoms. Okay, I'm assuming our computer is translating the alien data somehow and is interpreting what the aliens are describing. It's interpreting that as something the human would know is, okay, this is flu-like symptoms. The aliens are not aware of flu. Alteration, fleet shutdown, executive function. Core world's quarantined. Okay, and that's it. And so that wiped out, presumably, all of them. I don't know. We haven't gotten that far in the plot. We have, okay. There's one major unresolved thread, which is the vision that we got. The who, what are you? All right, I wonder which thing in this room is important. That hasn't been resolved at all. Oh, this thing is going to jump at us. Not in like a, rawr, I'm gonna attack you, but in a jump scary way. And I'm only basing that off the fact that it's like in a set position and it's a smaller existing model. Maybe? Maybe? No? Okay, nope, we're good. Let's leave. Oh wait, no, the tablet. How did you get in here? Oh, you jerk. 143 billion? You jerk. Hey, buddy. Tap, tap, tap. Oh no, you can't get in here. Quick, keep staring at that corner. Keep staring at that corner. Okay, there was a room that required a tablet to proceed into.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There it is. Okay. That's got more data. We brought the purple tablet specifically for this. Download the data.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right, what do we got? It's the cure, right? Oh wait, no, we got this. Mechanical crafting. Onboard battery. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted. Triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. Programmable hunter-killer. Okay, so the warpers are constructs. Okay, the remains of the big specimen. It's kept alive in containment for months or years. Once supported extensive plant life. Specimen was either left to die or killed. The information we got earlier seems to indicate killed. It's with biter and sand shark, including the double eye sockets. Fossilized specimen is significantly larger, features unusual forearms really seen in aquatic species. All right. But then the big thing that we got just now. Where is it? What did we just get? No, wait, what did we just download? Okay. Okay, it must have been this. I didn't have the little indicator. Small. Okay, number of entities that were stored here. These are the ones that have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. Peeper. Peeper. Okay, so they were seeing how well things did with the bacteria. Leviathan embryos. They grabbed an egg from the nest. killed them off. Great. Large carnivore. Unidentified Leviathan. Sea Emperor. Oh, that might be the big guy. The big bones. Purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometer. Okay, that's going to be our in-game stuff right there, because that's the depth that the prawn cannot go beyond. It may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop. Okay, yep. So this is saying, yep, go deeper. Keep learning about this disease and what to do about it. Warper, warper. Don't warp me, bro. Okay, I think that's all the information we get out of this zone. Yep, there's another facility. We have a depth. And we actually kind of know where we're heading with that. All right. So, deeper into the caves is our next plan. What were we waiting on for crystalline sulfur? That was the jump upgrade. Was there anything else? I am glad that Twitch let you know just now that I have been live for the past 90 minutes. Yeah, not late at all. Twitch, they're very timely with their notifications like that. I'm gonna park over the moon pool because maybe that'll make it easier for me to remember where I parked. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How's our melons? Healthy. And hard to cut. So we can just You know what? That's pretty good. So those expire pretty quick, but in this base, like every time we come here, that'll fill up our food and water meter pretty nicely. I need to build a trash can. Do I have titanium on me? I don't even know. But we got to deal with all this excess salt. Okay, we'll get some titanium in a bit. All right, you need to be searching for... no, I need the camera. What camera is it? Not 17. What am I even looking at here? Something's got me, doesn't it? Oh. What? I don't care about you. Camera 18. Sea dragons. There we go. Kyanite. Got it. What are those things down there with this? Okay, they're kind of lizardy. They might be sea dragons. All right, kyanite is our next resource. It appeared to be a chunk that needs to be mined. So we are going to be taking... Actually, we're going to be taking the whole Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Crystalline sulfur. We needed that for the jet upgrade. We also need it for the rocket, which I assume is end game. And we need it for the fire suppression system in the Cyclops if we want that, which I don't really care. So we are basically done with crystalline sulfur forever. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, that's lovely. And it's functional. Okay. So now we have the jump upgrade. Depth, okay. Depth is what it is. But the next stuff needs kyanite. A quick check for what uses kyanite. Yeah. The rocket is going to need it. So it's the thermal reactor, the depth module, thermal reactor. Those are the big things we're after with kyanite. Let's save, and let's bring our prawn, take it for a ride. Let's keep the lights low, set the mood here.
Engine powering up.
Hang on, I got a bot there. Okay. I'm glad that Twitch is actually like catching those. Even if they're not auto banning them, they're blocking them from chat, which is nice. All right, so this can go down to 1,300 meters. As far as I saw in our setup where we were checking, like, hey, what? Thank you, Day. What is there? Like, we took the camera through this tunnel to figure out, like, hey, what do we need to watch out for? I think in the Cyclops, we're gonna be fine. Like, I'm not worried at all. I think the biggest threat with the Cyclops is our own driving. Okay, so through the back of this room. Now, we're not taking this down for good. We do need to return because... Oh, we could build another... We could build a little, we could build a little outpost down here if we wanted to. We definitely do want to because we want to have a scanner room available. Because this is not the end, we know. We know the kyanite is necessary to get to the end, which means that it cannot be the end. Hang on, I can't. Chat paused due to scroll. It's like, no, I'm not. That's not what's going on. It's getting red. Warper. Okay, Warper has not typically been an issue for us in the Cyclops, but I don't know if that will hold true. Okay, we got some thermal activity down here. And a new species of boomerang. Oh, this looks narrow. Hang on. Don't know what that was. Can I get through here? How do we feel about this? Resource we got there. This goes. More warpers. Okay, we gotta be careful about depth. Oh boy. I don't even know what resources we're passing here, but there are some resources. That might be some titanium. I really can't tell. The prawn can go deeper. The Cyclops cannot. Careful as she goes. Oh, here we go. There's something new. This guy. And there's a lot of kyanite around here, which is fantastic. Oh, I don't like how big this place is. You get what I mean? Why do we need a really big room? Well, usually it's because we want to have a really big fish for you to deal with. I'd like to position us pretty close to the ground if the depth... Yeah, the depth should be fine. Oops. Because the prawn suit is difficult to get up high. But this will make it a little bit easier. Okay, we got kyanite for days down here. Maybe we can build a scanner room to see what the next area looks like.
Engine powering down.
Okay, 78% on the power. Boy, it's bright in here. Oh. What are you guys doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what are they doing? Because I have a feeling that whatever they're doing to my ship is not good. Probably need to scan one of them and find out how bad it is. There's the camera. They're all over it. Is that choppy guy eating them? Really don't like whatever they're up to. All right, you. Nope, nope. I got a big drill arm. You're outmatched. Okay, temperature around here is 50 C. They really do seem like they're doing something bad to the ship. I don't like it. Eating the If it was just the paint, I wouldn't mind. Actually, maybe I'd mind more. Boy, this guy really can take some damage. Okay, I want to build a thermal plant down here, but I don't think I have all the tools for it yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This definitely... They definitely don't seem like they're doing anything good to the ship. What do we... Alright, what do we need for a thermal plant? 2 magnetite. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. 2 magnetite. A bunch of titanium, bunch of titanium, bunch of titanium. An aerogel. We're tilting. We're fine, but also this is happening, and it's not telling me why that's important. It's just like, yeah, they're on the ship. It's like, oh, is that bad? I don't know. That's me. Need a table coral, 2 copper, and a gold. Okay. Oh, and we'll need some quartz to actually get in. Is that, here? Where's the quartz? Let's bring a little extra titanium. Maybe. Now let's have the prawn handy wherever we go to build. I want to be ready. That one's infected. Alright, so we got silver, we got titanium. We got all kinds of minerals over here. Except magnetite. Alright, I think I'm safe-ish. There's a warper over there. Okay, they're dealing with each other. This seems like a nice hot place for a thermal plant. Ow! I think we're gonna get some good heat there. Okay. Ow.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeesh. All right. How much kyanite did I don't know. It's in the thing. You missed something great? Oh, it was so great. We're near lava. Okay, we can at least find kyanite around here. What does this place look like? That's where we came in, was back this way. This is a big, big cavern. We're gonna want to send a camera out for sure. I'm only a little bit injured. Are you messing with my prawn? Oh, you are messing with my prawn. Don't mess with my prawn, buddy. Prawn will mess right back. Lava lizard. Lava larva. I feel like I want to cut these guys off. No? Jeez, okay, yeah, they don't get along. They do not get along. All right. Let's see what these are. First, the lava lizard. Yep, that's him. It's able to spit molten rock. haven't seen that happen. We should watch out for that. Mandibles. Scar tissue. Can go into magma. Avoid, especially in the presence of lava flow. Will do. Alright, these guys. Drains electric energy. Remove to conserve batteries. Okay. So I wonder if the fact that I... Are you guys still messing with this? Could you not? Oh, they are definitely doing something. Are we taking damage down here? Health is fine on this. How are the batteries, though? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Batteries are not looking great. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the top. 1 underneath. And 1 in front. I don't know how much chopping I need to do on these guys. Or if that's enough. Okay, 4 on the top. I see 1. 2. 3. 4. Can we capture them? I don't think so. Hey, nice. All clean. Get a snack. Celebratory snack. Ow. That actually did damage. Okay. Yeah, let's...
Engine powering.
Oh, great. Look at you. Aren't you something fancy? Oh, geez. These are everywhere around here. All right, hold on. I need to check how much kyanite we need for the thermal reactors. Thermal reactor would be great because then we don't really have to worry about the batteries draining. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16. We're going to need 16 kyanite forever. How much do we have? How much do we have? 18. We're done. We can actually leave this place. But I really want to use the camera. Wait, I have a genius idea, perhaps. This is maybe, like, brilliant. Ah! Let me see. Does that work? 0%. How are you going to drain the batteries if I put them in the closet? I've got like 6 full batteries ready to go. They can't do a thing about it. So there's no battery source here now. Oh, I am definitely losing oxygen in here though. So we should leave. I kind of want to get that other kyanite if we can. Warper. This is a big room, you know? All right. The reason I'm not done in here yet, even though we can't go any deeper yet, I really want to get the cameras out there. If we've got the magnetite, and I don't think we do. If we've got the magnetite, I would love to throw in some long-range modules. There's a lot of kyanite here. Okay, storage has no room. Alright, we're done with that. This room is too big. It's too big to be safe. Alright, we're gonna plop this in here. Oh, no, we're not. Because it won't even, the door won't even open for us. How much health do you guys have? Jeez. Oh, is that one of your eggs? No, that's a fish. It was a fish. Okay. So it can't open the door right now because there's no power. So we need to add some power to it temporarily.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Offline. Offline. I just don't want to leave, we don't have any magnetite. Okay. Oh, look. You're not allowed inside, buddy. Yeah. You don't exist. You're not actually there. So let's get one almost drained battery. Got it.
Engine powering down.
They're already draining the power. Incredible. Not anymore. No power to drain. Jerks. Okay. So we don't have any magnetite, so that's not really an option. But we got all the kyanite we needed. So I think the plan is... Oh. Huh.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Why are they attacking this? Did we accidentally do that? Did I do that? Okay, so we're done with kyanite. If we see magnetite, I'll definitely take it, but... Well, this is awkward. Okay, what is this big, giant room in front of us here? Let's find out. Okay, here we go. What is out in the abyss here? Little grubs. I hate them. Rubies. that's fine. There's tons of those. That, do you suppose? We've got some... Ooh, there's a new type of ray. That's fun. It's a big room. Big, big room. Okay, so there is lava. We should avoid that. This room goes very high. We're looking for something to go down. That's why we need the map upgrades, really. We got here rays. We got bones. Is this a hole? We're kind of out of range now with this. The sea dragons, I don't know if they're going to be an issue or not. Magnetite. Perfect. This is the hole, isn't it? Is this the hole down? This could be. See if we can get any sort of information here. Current depth 1300. That's going to be too deep for. This is a big, big room. Exit. Where's the magnetite? So that's over here. That's not too bad. That's very doable. Magnetite is beyond it. Is it worth it? Happening out there. A little bit worried. We definitely want to come back here with better scanning range. I want to know what's down below, so we might even build one more camera. It looks like that might be all of that. This is not a lot of info here. There's a big scary place. We do need to get back and build the upgrades for both the prawn and the cyclops, and give it the things that'll let it charge. It does feel like the big danger around here is these little leeches. I hate them. Okay, so we want to be careful on our power usage. Let's grab 2 cells. And get out of here quickly before things start attaching.
Engine powering up.
All right, so we need to turn around. Well, they're already coming for us. That a little close. All right, let's get out of here. Not permanently, we'll be back, but with better depth. So we're gonna use the newfound kyanite for 3 upgrades. Let's check. Are we do have a stowaway. think that was the only one. Oh, but there are more.
Welcome
Take
aboard,
that.
Captain.
Oh, I wonder if we could
All
use like
systems online.
What do we have here? Shield, probably not. Sonar, that won't scare him off, will it? I don't know what the play is for dealing with them. I guess as long as we don't actively run into them, then maybe we're good. We're gonna get good at this trench, because we're gonna need to make this journey at least 2 more times. Is that me? Probably not me. That's probably some other submarine bumping into a cavern wall. I really don't know if the warpers can do anything to the Cyclops. Or if we're just completely safe. Alright. Seems like once we get to this waterfall, we're in the clear. Unless there's anything stuck on us. Okay, and then we need to take a wide turn back around. Easy. Look at that. Okay, so that's our first foray into the lava. We return victorious with the resources we set out to grab. The depth modules are the absolute must-have. The charging modules are a very, very nice to have. It appears. So we'll fabricate those. I hope we have everything we need. If there's anything we still need from topside, like if we do end up needing more magnetite, we can take the Seamoth for a quick trip back up. Cyclops is admittedly a little on the slow side.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Let's put all of our most empty batteries in here. I wish we could get like I know there's a radio in the game, but I wish we could get like a fun music radio. Wouldn't that be something fun to have? Right? Right? Okay, so we need the Prawn Mark II, Cyclops 3, docking repair would be nice, wouldn't it? We could get that. Thermal reactor, and the vehicle upgrade. Isn't there a thermal reactor for the prawn? There it is. Okay, these are the things we need. Oh, it's a lot of things. All right, wiring kits. Oh, we are good on wiring kits now. Oh no, it could be. Oh geez, that's a lot of Polyaniline. I wasn't expecting so much to be needed. How much polyaniline did we bring? 2. Okay, between the two, Cyclops is definitely the one we want. If we can't have both. Because the Cyclops can, in turn, charge the prawn. Oh, see, this is going to be great because we're just not going to have to worry about power. All right, plug it in. Boom. All right, we're at 581. 583. It's going up. Oh, that's so good. Oh, we brought so many extra batteries because I was so worried about that. Okay, so I guess I don't really need the prawn suit thermal reactor. That slot on the prawn suit would be better spent on anything else, really. Docking bay repair module would be very nice. We'll look into that, but the depth modules are a must-have. We need plasteel. 1 plasteel, please. So that's going to be not lead, but lithium. A couple of lithium. And a little bit more titanium. Sea dragon. Sea dragon. Do I dare attempt to do a hot swap? I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't, should I? Forever Skies is the name of it, okay. I mean, maybe if I just save beforehand, it would be okay. We have to move fast. It's a scary thing. Maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna move the fabricator over here. Just for now. I should not play new games for a while. All right. So it's gonna be, oh no, I have to build it, never mind. I have to build it at the vehicle upgrade station. No, wait, that can't be it either, can it? Modification station, maybe? It's probably the modification station. Maybe their VOD will still be up, I don't know. This is almost certainly made in the modification station, which I can build one of these temporarily. Diamond? Do we have diamond? Yes. Do we have computer chip? Probably not. This but airships. Gold, copper wire, and table coral. Did I not grab gold? I could have sworn I did, but I guess not. Okay, that's computer chip.
Fluid intake.
Fluid intake. How am I doing this in the dark, for one thing?
Vital signs
That's pretty good. Getting 3 marble melons every once in a while, and then just replanting the 4th for seeds. That's really good. Okay, so I should be able to build now a modification station. Need lead. One of the few times I'm gonna need lead. All right. Let's confirm. Yep, Cyclops Mark III. Let's save. We're gonna take out the depth module, upgrade it, and slap it back in really fast.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, how much damage did we take? Any damage at all? Are we fine? Are we super fine? Oh, we took a tiny, tiny bit of damage. What was I even worried about, honestly? Okay. That's the Cyclops depth. Next is the prawn suit. A little bit of lithium. Lithium. Some more of that delicious kyanite. Boop, boop, boop. 5 titanium. I had 2 full lockers of this stuff, and now it's just gone. And the depth module 1. Maximum depth for the prawn suit. Alright, we can get rid of this now, I think. Well, are we done with this? Let me double check. Depth. Yeah, we're done with this. We never need to use a modification station ever again. Which means we get that computer chip back. Lovely. All right, there we go. Depth Mark II, extra storage, hull reinforcement, jet upgrade. That only need that. So how's our battery power looking now? 79%. So it does take a little bit of time. Maybe it would go faster if we were closer. It's tough to tell. Nice thing about being in that new area, it is loaded with that stuff. What stuff? What are we talking about? Heat. Heat. That's what it's called. There's like a pixel here. Right there. We're gonna have a little marble plant grow operation in here. That's a really good food source to not have to worry about food. And water, for that matter. So we've got our big locker full of cured Reginald's, nutrient blocks, filtered waters. But at the end of the day, we're just munching on fruit all the time. Okay, so that's that upgrade done. I would like this. What do we need to build another repair tool? Because I still want my main repair tool as well. Silicone rubber. We don't have that. Take a nap for my health. For your health. I would have to get rid of my existing repair tool because I don't think I have any silicone rubber I can use. We're pretty much out of it. I mean, I'll check. We didn't bring any. We did not bring any. Okay, it would be a nice to have, but it's not a must have. I don't think time really exists in this game. All right, we're here for the scanner upgrades, though. Now that we've done everything else. We got the kyanite, we got back to safety.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will take the fresh water, just because it's good to have. Yeah, we're shutting down this place for now. We'll leave it running. The thermal vents are great. Let's cut a couple seeds for our other potted plants.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I like these little... I like having potted plants on board our submarine. It feels nice. Right? Right. Okay. Save. 98%.
Engine powering up.
Feels like home. I'm not putting the poster back, because posters can glitch out the sub for some dumb reason. I already glitched out one sub. I'm not gonna risk another. Okay, so we're gonna be down near the lava, and the heat vents are actually gonna be recharging the battery on this thing, which is great because we can be a little bit more loosey-goosey with the shield defense and the speed. Why not?
Vessel captain. Excessive noise.
Yeah, make some excessive noise. Do it. Let's use that speed. We're going full speed ahead.
Engine overheat.
I'm sorry, is that a thing? Engine overheat?
Engine powering down.
When you say engine overheat, do we have fires?
Fire detected.
The answer is yes.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
All right, so that's why they don't want you to use full speed ahead.
Powering up.
It's not for the power usage and the noise. Boy, they really make a big deal of like, oh yeah, I could go up to this many kilometers per hour. It's like, all right, that's, you know, that's comparable to the Seamoth. I guess that's all right. That's pretty good. We could use this. And it's like, oh, but if you use that speed for more than 10 seconds, the engine catches fire. It's like, all right, cool then. I guess I won't go fast. I guess I'll go really slowly. No big deal. No big deal. It can go that fast. Briefly. All right, we're gonna pick up some hitchhikers. But I'm much less worried about them now. Because we can actually recharge our batteries in the depths. It's fine. It's just a fish. Good. All right, camera 18 and 19 are at the new base. Camera 18 is actually from the big tree base. Camera 19 is new. Camera 20 is way out there. We could move this base a little bit further up. It's a possibility. We'll consider that an option. Let's check our power. 100%. 100%. Oh, it's good. It's good. Yeah, leave it running. Yeah, leave the engine running. Oh, we actually don't have any of them on us somehow. I don't know how that happened.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, let's get a good view of things now. What are we looking at here? How bad are things? Excuse me? The what now? I'm sorry, excuse me, the what now? What did we say? There's a new type of Leviathan. He's up there. We also found the hole, and we don't know where it goes. It's fine. It's super fine. I want to get this whole thing through here. Okay, we can do that. We can skirt the edge and then dip down, and maybe we'll be safe when we get there. Because we can't take the sea moth down. As nice as the as nice as it would be to have that available. Dang it. Where's the magnetite? You found magnetite earlier, right? There's a little bit there. All right. Move camera 20 into position. Move it to the magnetite. Prawn. I need... Maybe. All right, camera, get a good view. What's this magnetite look like? Is it a node of like mineable magnetite? Because if so, I feel a lot better about things. It's hot. It is a single little bitty bit. Okay, no, it's a few. It's a few little bits of magnetite. I feel better about this because we could turn this into... Oh, look. Oh, he looks friendly with his giant octopus legs, tentacle things. 7 of them? One right in the middle? A little weird, but okay. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Okay. Camera gives me the location of the magnetite. Scanner will give me the location of the sea dragon. Consider, is he a sea dragon? I guess so. Consider if we take the Cyclops, we have our supplies available and a fabricator. Maybe we just fabricate some more upgrades when we get there, right? It's copper and magnetite. We could just bring the supplies to build a whole thermal plant, scanner, I don't know. Put him in our aquarium. And maybe we can go without the Cyclops. You having some trouble getting a bite, buddy? He's right there, not going anywhere. I bring more regular batteries. I brought 1 regular battery. Oh, but we could just build a battery charger in here. Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. We're getting scooted. Copper wire, battery, wiring kit, titanium, something. I don't remember what all the things were. Oh gosh, we've really torn through our supplies. But I don't feel like we need much more at this point. Okay. Alright, so now our habitat builder, we can swap it out for a fresh battery and just charge this one with our near infinite power supply that we now have. Okay, so we would want to do something like... Gotta remember that all our food is here, too. So we can't just set up shop down that way. Okay, that's where the camera is, so we can surf the wall. Not gonna activate sonar now. Oh, boy. All right, we're not gonna do it tonight. But I think the plan for Wednesday... Could we stop? Could you guys stop just pushing us, please? The plan is we're going to surf the right-hand wall, get to that big hole that we saw. No, we're gonna get the magnetite so we can get new scanner upgrades for the new scanner room. The plan is we want to build... We want to be able to build a scanner room, a thermal plant, and I guess a hatch, right? Just a simple hatch to get in. Do we have everything we need for that? Aerogel, yes. Magnetite, we will. Coral, barely. Gold, yes. Oops, I grabbed 2. What was needed for the map upgrade? It was magnetite and what else? Copper. Okay, so we need 4 of those. We're gonna run out of copper. We're gonna be out of copper. Yep. So we do need to watch for copper on the way as well. Okay, all the titanium we can afford to take. We may have to deconstruct one of these just for more. That's fine. Need a quartz for a hatch. Oh, nice, you can get it from the inside. Wait, what? Really? Well, if that's the case, then there's one, like, over here. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. I really like this method of eating. This is really good. Just have our snacks growing in the sub. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That is the plan, is we're gonna... Oh, jeez. I need more copper before we do that. Oh, this is new. That's not the one we were at earlier. That's a new one. So that may be the ending, which would be come down and wrap around, and then I don't know what happens after that. Did we lose him? We lost him. Oh, he's out of range. Ooh. Scary. Scary. Okay, copper. Any copper? Raw copper. Yes. Perfect. Very close.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We're really getting pushed around here. Right, hold position, please. Thanks. Alright. We're still fine. But I don't like it. Jeez. Okay, the real threat is becoming that these guys want to eat the bugs. Like, I thought our problem was gonna be, oh yeah, the bugs are, Stop. thought the threat was going to be the bugs draining power. But it turns out it's just the little dragons eating the bugs off of our ship and missing. Yeah, plan for Wednesday. We're going in. We're gonna build maybe the last scanner room down there. We're gonna see how far we can go safely. I feel more confident with the map keeping track of the dragon. I guess we're going in without the Cyclops. We're just going prawn soup. Which means, you know, it needs to be in good shape. But now we got copper in there. We're packed to the gills with copper. We're being pushed around a lot, which I don't care for. No. Stop it. I can cut you through the glass. Don't question it. It's like I'm tempted to try and go with the Cyclops just because this has all of our things. It's got our health, it's got our food, it's got our mini supplies. But I'm sure it's slow. Well, we'll see. And I should probably make a backup of the save file, because I've learned that that's a thing in this game, is that sometimes very bad things will happen for no reason, and you just have to live with it. So there's that. Great, cool. I'm not even mapping the things anymore, because now it's just, we're in a big straight line, so it feels less, there's no point anymore. Let's see here. Where are we gonna go? I think I know who we're gonna go see. Yeah. We're gonna go to Raid D, playing Hades. I haven't played Hades in a long time. What a good game. I'm having new ideas about Paper Robot, about different things I want to add for Chapter 1, and I shouldn't do that, or the game is never going to get done. So, we'll see what happens. Everyone, have a good week. Enjoy your upcoming Tuesday. I will be back Wednesday for more of this. I feel like we're getting close to the end. We now have maximum depth. We can't be far off, and there's a big mystery cube at the bottom of the sea. So that's something. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you next time. FFX, yeah, let's go!